Hello, welcome to Tech Savvy. I have my boy Robbie Ash. He's a mobile imager. Got a couple things to ask Robbie is, how many years did you go to school for?
I went to school for 22 months with my program, and I had a year worth of prereqs.
Your worth prereqs, and basically it's an associate's degree.
Yeah, I got an associate.
Associate's degree. Okay. What type of credential did you need to work in your field?
My field, you had to be ART certified, you had to be state certified, you had to have a clean driving record. Tickets are okay, just no DUIs. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, what are some of the perks of working in your field?
In my field, basically they provide the vehicle, they provide the machine, they pay for the gas. All you pretty much do is you show up, you do the x-rays. You have nobody looking over your shoulder. As long as the patients are done in a timely manner, you don't have to worry about the radiologist calling you, saying, hey, your images aren't good. As long as you see your images before you send them, so you know everything's good before.
So everything's digital.
Everything's digital.
Okay, and as in like salary wise and bonuses or like bonus packages you get, like as in.
Well, I used to work in the hospital before then. I'm making roughly between 20 and 30 grand more than people that have been in the hospital for 10, 15 years. So the money's a lot better out here.
Long money. Okay. So of course it probably is, but is there any growth in the company?
The growth is actually my company that I work for now. We actually just expanded to Tampa, Jacksonville, Sarasota. So we're growing pretty solid.
Okay, so it's definitely expansion in the company. How long did it take you to be where you are today?
Today, I started in Ocala for about 3 months. Then I transferred to Orlando. Been in Orlando for about 2 years. Yeah, roughly about 2 years.
Okay, 2 years. Okay. What kind of, if any, what type of contrast do you use, as in the machine itself? Do you have to put any contrast in the patients to get like?
No, we don't do any contrast studies. Any contrast studies, they actually have to go to an imaging clinic or a hospital to get that done. The reason being is we can't keep contrast with us, and if the hospital actually administered contrast, we would have to be there at time, at the time that it did it. So it's kind of, for mobile, it's not beneficial for the patient or the company to do it.
Okay. So what are some type of equipments that you use on the field? Is it like, do you use any sandbags to stop for the patients, like if you're x-raying in the wrist or anything like that?
Well, when you do mobile, you don't have access to sandbags, tape, anything like that. You use pillows, sheets, towels, Kleenex boxes. After you've been in this field a while, you learn certain things that you can use that position the patient where you need them, because the patients can usually position where you need them to,
Okay.
but you still need to get that certain position on film. So you learn this, different ways to position the patient. Plus the tube head rotates in 360 degrees, so the patient can keep their body in one position, and you can move the tube around them in 360 degrees and get all 3 shots without them even moving.
Okay. It definitely helps. You said you worked in the hospital before. Is working as a mobile tech?
It would be, just a drama. For
No drama.
For lack of better terms, just the drama that you deal with in the hospital. You got different people, different attitudes, different work ethics. Out here, you're by yourself. You know what speed you go at. You know how fast to go. You know how slow to go. You know what you have to do. You don't have to depend on anybody else. You're your own person.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be the main con. The pro about a hospital is when, say you work a 12-hour shift, when you're off, you're off.
Mm-hmm.
With mobile, stuff can come in at different times, so you're not necessarily set on a set schedule, because if something comes in late, that patient still has to be done. So you still have to get it done.
Okay. And as in, when you're on call, is there any different of like the salary wise?
Salary on call, you get paid per patient, mobile wise. So if you do X amount of number of patients, you get paid per patient that you go see.
Okay. What made you want to choose this field?
Actually, I wanted to do PT, but I was just coming off of back surgery, So they said, PT wouldn't necessarily be good with the amount of lifting, pushing, and pulling. So the lady in physical therapy told me to look at X-ray and nursing, and I didn't want to do nursing. So this is what I came
Definitely
to.
don't want to do nursing.
This is what I came to.
Definitely don't want to do that. Would you ever encourage someone to pursue your field?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. As in everything, does the company you work for does anything different than any other companies that you like?
Well, the company that I work for compared to other mobile companies, like we're real big on taking care of the patient and the facility that we work for.
Mhm.
If there's a problem, we fix it then there. We don't let stuff linger. Problems are going to happen, but it's just correcting it right then and getting it taken care of for them in a timely manner.
Okay. And you only do the X-rays at the nursing homes, or do you do it anywhere else?
Well, we do home health as well. We do nursing homes, ALS, which is assisted living, and then home health.
Okay. Okay. And as the company, know before we was talking about you get the car, mobile car, and you get the machine. Is there anything else comes with that package for working for the company?
You get a company credit card. They pay for all gas, all oil changes, all tires. They pay for everything involved with the car, machine. If you need anything tool wise, they pay for everything. That has to do with the the X-ray machine or that you need for work.
Coming to the end of the interview, is there anything else you would like to tell the people about working for in your field?
Actually, mobile, you either are a mobile person or you're not. It's not for everybody. It's you either love it or you'll hate it. Personally, like I said, I worked in a hospital. I also did clinicals in imaging centers. It's for me. I like to have my freedom, my independence. I like to be able to go and come as I please. But other people, it's a little too high paced, and the hours aren't as good as when you're working in a hospital. So, but for me, I love it. It's either like I said, it's either for you or it's not.
So it would be different if you had a family. Or...
Yeah, and for more of the older generation, it's a little tougher for because they're not used to the grind, day in day out. But I have a family too. But still, they
definitely go and get it.
they like what I bring home salary wise. So it's all good.
So Robbie, what are some of the craziest things that you ever seen on the field?
Craziest thing I've ever done is actually X-rayed a dead guy. I walked in a room. A lot of times you walk in these rooms, the patients are unresponsive as it is from being medicated. So I actually just leaned him forward, put the X-ray plate behind him, took the actual X-ray, and I noticed his chest wasn't rising. Went and told the nurse. I asked if he's usually unresponsive, and she said no. She was just in there 20 minutes ago. She went in there, checked the pulse, no pulse. They ended up doing CPR for about 20, 30 minutes, and he was deceased.
Ooh.
That's the craziest story I have.
This is the machine that you use on a daily basis.
Yeah. How it works, you just throw the arm up, that's the extra tube, like I say, and it rotates in all different directions. Comes here, comes there. Rotates up, comes up, down, left, right.
Everything is digital. So
yeah, there's your collimation. There's your angles, so you know what angle you're angling at. Comes up and down. Got your collimator light. Controls back here. KVP and mass back here.
And everything shows up to the computer.
Everything pops up on the computer. Here's your controls. Plate's digital. So you just take the plate, throw the plate behind them, line them up, shoot it and go.
And when did your company start using the digital plate?
Digital, we went fully digital probably about 3-4 years ago.
Well, guys, this is Robbie Ash. He's a mobile imager tech. My name is Jamal, and thank you for watching Tech Savvy Show.